Hi, this is Rio from Teacher Engineering and Science Study of Physics, UNC. Okay, let's study about Newton's law of gravity. First, the definition. The law of attraction of Newton's gravitational in physics pull means to lie close to each other. In the field of physics, of each object with mass m1 always have attractive force with other object with mass m2. For example, a particle with other particle will always mutual attraction. Example put forward by Sir Isaac Newton in the field of classical mechanics that anything on the atmosphere will be pulled by the air, which was then known as the phenomenon of falling objects. Attractive force of gravity is expressed by Isaac Newton via writing in the journal Philosophiae Naturae Principia Mathematica on July 5, 1687 in the form of the following formula. F same G m1 m2 per r squared, where F is the force of gravity between the two masses, G is the gravitational constant, m1 is the mass of the first object, m2 is the mass of the second object, and r is the distance between the two masses. This theory is then developed further that any celestial body will be mutual attraction, and this clause explains why the Earth should revolve around the Sun to offset the attractive force of gravity of the Earth-Sun. By using the gravitational pull of this phenomenon as well, material close to the Earth in its journey in space will be attracted pull to Earth. Next, the application in daily life. The first is maintaining the stability of life on Earth. Gravity is an attractive force that is naturally produced by the plane and possibly planes that exist in this universe with the force of gravity would create the stability of the planet Earth and also the stability of all things living and not living on Earth. Earth's rotation process also uses the principle of gravity, where the Earth still rotates on its axis. Next, create all the objects have weight. The gravitational force can also affect the weight of objects on Earth. With the force of gravity, then every object on Earth to have its own. Distinct when it is in outer space which has no gravity, then all objects will float kite and has no weight. Next, the finale is a contribution in study. In study and the development of astronomy before the law of gravitation discovered by Newton, data on the movement of the moon and planets have been widely collected by scientists. Based on Newton's law of gravity, these data are used to calculate other quantities of the space objects that might not be measured in the laboratory. With this law, so calculation as calculate mass Earth, calculate mass Sun, calculate the distance orbit satellite, and calculate speed counting, not else become a certain not possible. This case certain become a big contribution in science, notably in astronomy study. This is Rio from Teacher Engineering and Science Study of Physics, UNC. Thanks for watching.